The universe is sending you a special message today. A family member will soon leave us for good. This goodbye, shaped by a key woman's influence, is part of life's bigger plan. Life throws us tough moments that can be hard to grasp. And in these times, it's crucial to listen to the universe for some direction. Today, you're invited to dive deep into these significant moments to figure out what the universe is really trying to say. As we go through life, we experience many things that shape how we see the world and our role in it. Saying goodbye is one of those tough moments, urging us to find meaning in our losses and value our relationships even more. The universe often speaks to us in mysterious ways, using people and events around us to deliver its messages. When a family member says farewell, it's not only a personal loss but also a universal signal pointing towards change and growth. The woman at the center of this farewell might stand for a new chapter, fate, or a new beginning. Her presence encourages us to think about how temporary relationships can be and the lasting impacts they leave. Seeing goodbyes in this light helps us recognize them as opportunities for new starts and deeper understanding. By welcoming this message from the universe, we open ourselves to new insights and growth. We can find peace and strength knowing that every goodbye leads to new beginnings. When we accept what the universe tells us, we can see how everyone and everything has a special place in life. The woman causing this farewell might be a sign of fate or a sign of changes to come. Her actions, whether planned or by chance, show us that life is full of moments that weave together to form a complete story. Understanding this can help us deal with the sadness of saying goodbye and see it as an important step in our own growth. Family ties are some of the strongest and most meaningful bonds we have. When these bonds break, it might feel like a part of us is missing. But the universe wants us to know that these tough times are not random. They are part of a bigger plan that teaches us to be strong, to love deeply, and to appreciate the short, beautiful moments we get. By seeing it this way, we can be thankful for the time we spent together and the things we learned. The woman in this story could also be like a mentor or guide who helps us through the tough times of loss to a place where we can understand and accept what's happening. Her role, though it may hurt, is crucial for our journey. It pushes us to look beyond the immediate pain and find deeper meanings in our experiences. Doing this makes us stronger and more in tune with the quiet messages the universe sends us. To embrace the universe's wisdom, to grow and learn from these experiences. Throughout our lives, we're constantly touched by hidden forces that guide our paths. When a loved one leaves us, it's really tough, but it also reminds us that life doesn't last forever and we need to make the most of every moment. The universe wants us to really value our time with the people we love, to say how we feel and to enjoy our moments together. This can make our relationships stronger and more special. The woman causing this goodbye isn't someone to fear. Instead, she shows us that life is full of cycles. Her role is to help us let go and find peace even when we're sad. By understanding what she represents, we can accept that changes happen and see that life goes on even after someone isn't physically there anymore. This way of seeing things helps us realize that goodbyes are just new starts, not just endings. By listening to what the universe tells us through this situation, we learn to see life in a broader way. We understand that although goodbyes are hard, they also give us chances to grow and find new beginnings. These experiences teach us valuable lessons that make us kinder and stronger. The message this woman brings is really about the lasting power of love and the forever nature of our souls. When we have to say goodbye, it's important to remember and honor those we've lost. The universe encourages us to keep their memories alive, celebrate how they've shaped our lives, and keep living by what they've taught us. Saying "I am ready for new beginnings" helps us embrace this life-changing message in the face of goodbyes. The woman involved in this goodbye helps us remember the lasting impact everyone has. She encourages us to look past the sadness of parting and find comfort in the deep connections we share. Today, the universe is sending us a message of hope and strength. It reminds us that although goodbyes are part of life, they also lead us to new adventures and chances to grow. This woman symbolizes a bridge to the next chapter of our lives. By embracing her role, we learn to move forward with grace and confidence, knowing that every ending marks a new start. The universe tells us that even in our hardest times, there's light and opportunity for growth. Take a moment to think about the people who have shaped your life and how they've influenced your journey. Each relationship, no matter how brief, is a piece of your story. The universe's message today urges us to hold on to these connections, learn from them, and keep their wisdom with us as we move forward. By doing this, we honor the memories of those we've lost and keep their spirit alive. Say to yourself, "I cherish the memories to fully accept this meaningful message." Life constantly reminds us of its short nature. The universe's message today highlights the importance of living fully in the present and cherishing our moments with loved ones. The woman leading to this farewell reminds us that life is always changing, encouraging us to make the most of our time and embrace every moment. Understanding that life is short helps us live more truly and value the people around us more deeply. Goodbyes can be really hard, but the universe tells us they're part of life's big picture. The woman in this story helps us through tough times of loss, helping us find meaning even when we're sad. She challenges us to face our fears and discover strength when we're feeling weak. From her, we learn to embrace all parts of life, the happy moments and the painful ones, and find beauty in each one. The universe sends us a message of hope and strength. It reminds us that with every loss, there's also a chance to grow and start anew. The woman who leads to this goodbye is the spark for this change, guiding us to better understand ourselves and our place in the world. By accepting her role, we gain the courage to keep moving, to cherish our memories while also looking forward to the future with hope. Tell yourself, "I find strength in vulnerability to accept this empowering message." To sum it up, today's message from the universe reminds us how important it is to cherish every moment because life is fleeting. The woman who brings about this goodbye is a symbol of change, leading us through the tough times of loss and growth. By accepting her help, we find meaning in what happens, strength when we feel vulnerable, and hope even when things seem unsure. The universe encourages us to trust its plan, follow its guidance, and live each day fully and with gratitude. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20.